Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Y'all, I have a secret that I want to share with you. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel. I am so glad that you decided to stop by, and welcome to all of my new subscribers and to all of my new friends. Welcome back to all of my longtime subscribers and longtime friends. Thank you all so much for the wonderful ways in which you support me and my channel. I get a lot of questions about some of the things that I use on the channel, from the beautiful papers that I use to the beautiful embellishments that I use. Well, today I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Some of those items I get for pennies, and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. So this is today's project. It is a box of beautiful, beautiful tags. I'm going to give you a closer look in just a minute. But y'all know what time it is. It's time to make it. So here is a closer look at today's project. When finished, it measures 2.5 by 2.5, and it is 4.5 inches tall here at the back. But what's so special about this? These tags are exquisite. The tags are approximately 4 inches tall. Y'all, they are so gorgeous. Look at those. I did add the embellishments to the top, and they were Dollar Tree embellishments, but look at how pretty these are. These would look great on any box or bag, and they are so inexpensive. You can write your message on the back. You can decorate the front and write your message. And then I created this little box holder for them, which I think is just doggone stinking cute. So all of these will fit inside. And based on the fact that I have some 3D embellishments here on the top, I would say that you can safely get about 15 or 16 tags in this box. So if you wanted to make this as a gift for someone, this would be an amazing little gift to give. So before we go over what we're going to need to make it, and before we make it, I'd like to ask a favor. If you are watching this video and you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I do my best to bring you some of the most innovative, creative, and gorgeous paper projects on YouTube. Not only do I take pride in what it is I'm bringing to you each and every time I sit down to craft with you guys, I'm constantly thinking of ideas and things that I can share with you on the channel, because my channel means a lot to me and you guys mean a lot to me. So if you're watching this video, I would love it if you would go ahead and hit that subscribe button. So here's what we're going to need to make today's project. I have some Dollar Tree stickers, and I really want these stickers for these flowers here. Then I have some scrap pieces. I'm not sure if I'm going to need those, but I have them just in case. But I do have a full piece of 12 by 12, and I'm going to cut this down into the size that I need. But here's the magic of how we make this project. So what I did is I went online and I looked for free printables. And this came up, and a whole bunch of other things came up. And I liked these, so I thought I would just go ahead and print them out. Now, when you go online, make sure that you pay attention to the instructions from the person who has created this digital. Here she says this is for personal use only. So I would definitely not focus on trying to sell something like this. I just think it's beautiful in a project. So I've brought in my iPad so that I can show you the website. I'll have it linked in the description box below. But all I did, y'all, was I went to Google and I put in free scrapbook printables, and this came up. And you can see that it's a whole page. And all I would have to do if I wanted this page is I would simply need to go to my printer and tell my printer to print this page. Now, I printed mine on 8.5 by 11, and everything fit perfectly. Then I want to show you one more that I printed that we're not going to work with in this video, but you will see me working with these. This whole sheet of cut-aparts is free. It is a free printable that you can find all over Google. So again, this is indicated that it's for personal use only, and that is how I would use it. I would cut these out and use them to help build up some ephemera, or use them as tags if you want. But there are just so many different options. So that's all I did. I just played around. I looked. I saw quite a few things that I liked. So I bookmarked them so that I can go back to them later. But y'all, this is a fantastic way to be able to get some free products in your paper crafting. So both sites I'll have linked in the description box below. Go ahead and bookmark them on your device, and that way when you need something like this, you'll have it at the ready. So all I'm going to do at this point is I'm simply going to cut out my printables. And I'm using my trimmer. You can do this by hand if you want. And these don't have to be perfect when you cut them out. I'm trying to be as neat as I can. And I'm also trying to remove as much of that white as I can. But I'm doing this real time with you guys because I want you to see just how quickly you can get a set of tags. So let's go ahead and just cut these. And we'll cut these. Y'all, I found so many just awesome freebies out there. There are a lot of people who design these freebies, and they're so willing to share. Some of them only ask that you sign up for their website, and I think that that's fair. If you're going to get something from them, why not give them a little something in return? So sign up for their newsletter or their website, whatever it is they're asking. They're not asking for any personal information. The sites that I found were asking for your name and your email address. And a couple of the sites didn't even ask for that. So I'm just trimming away that white so that we can have that nice tag shape. And we now have 6 tags to use in our projects. And you guys can see just how quick this was. It's not taking us any time at all to get these 6 tags, and they're beautiful. So here are my 6 tags, y'all. Aren't they just beautiful? We're going to take these and set them to the side for just a minute because I want to go ahead and make the holder for these. So I'm going to bring in my piece that measures 12 by 12, and I'm going to trim it to 6.5 by 11. Then on the 11-inch side, we're going to score every 2.5 inches. So 2.5, 5, 7.5, and 10. Then we're going to rotate it to the 6.5 inch side. Let's go ahead and score at 2 and at 5. Then I'm just going to fold and burnish my scores. All right. And so you're going to have a 2-inch flap here and a 1.5-inch flap here. The 1.5-inch flap is the top. So we're going to go ahead, and where we have this narrow flap, we're going to remove the 2 corner pieces. So basically, y'all, what we're doing at the top, we're also going to do at the bottom. So on all of our scores, we're just going to angle a notch. And then I'll angle in here on the end just a little bit. We're going to turn it around and do the same thing here. So I'm just angling on both sides of that score, and then I'll angle right there. Now here at the top where we have the 1.5-inch score, I am just going to round my ends a little bit. All right, y'all, so now that we have it like this, I want to add some reinforcement pieces to the inside. So I'm going to bring in the scrap piece I had left over when I trimmed down the 12 by 12. And the first thing I'm going to do is cut out a piece that measures 2 3/8 by 4.5. I do want one long piece. Then I'm going to take this and we're going to cut out pieces that measure 2 3/8 by 2 3/8. So I will be putting these on the inside to serve as reinforcements. And I'm going to cut out 4 pieces because I do want to put something on the base as well. So now that we have these pieces, we're going to take 3 of them and just put them in like that. So I'm going to use my tape. It is okay to use tape on this project because it's really not bearing any weight. If it was bearing weight, I would use glue, but these tags are just so lightweight that we don't really need to add that much to them. So I am just putting these down. These are just giving me some extra stability in my box. All right, so now that we have those three down, I'm going to go ahead and take these three pieces here, three pieces starting at the glue flap or the adhesive flap coming over, and I'm just going to give those a good burnishing backwards. So now we're going to go ahead and just place down some adhesive starting at the adhesive flap here. I'm going to skip this one, place some adhesive right here, and then I'll place some adhesive right here and some adhesive right here. Now I'm going to place some adhesive on the adhesive flap. Again, you can use glue or you can use tape on this project, y'all. It really is up to you. So then all I'm going to do is match right here. Put that down, place that down like that, and then I can lay it down flat, and that tells me that I have good placement. Go ahead and smooth that out. So then I'm going to take these two pieces, fold them in on the side, fold that piece up, and then fold this piece over. And I already have some tape on the inside, so I can just take this piece and place it in. Probably could have gotten it a little straighter, but that's okay. So there's our box. So now I'm going to take the piece that I cut at 2 3/8 by 4, and we're going to put it in like that. Again, I'll be using my tape runner. Once I have my tape, I'll take this piece, put it in like that. Bring in my scissors, and I'm just going to round. So now my sweet little tags are going to fit in like that. I think what I want to do with my tags is I'm going to bring in these stickers, and I'm just going to add a sticker right there. I'm not sure that I have a whole bunch of these, but I'm just putting them down like that. Take that one, put it there. This one, put it here. And this one will be a shorty. It's going to be a small one because I don't have another puffy to put there. And so y'all, look at how pretty these are. Very, very simple. They started with digitals that we downloaded from the internet. The link is in the description box. But now we have these beautiful tags. I am just going to take this sticker and we're going to place it right there. I'll take my tags and just put my tags on the inside. Then I'm just going to take some Dollar Tree gems and we're going to place them down like this. Just a few buttons, and I think that that is just so cute. I think you guys will think so too when you make it. You'll see just how easy it is and how cute a little project like this can be. I'm not doing a whole lot in the way of embellishing because y'all know that I am very, very simple when it comes to that. But I'm going to take one and just put it right there. And y'all, there we have our second beautiful little tag holder. If you want to add a chipboard base, cut that base at 2 3/4 by 2 3/4 and it will look absolutely fabulous on this. I'm not adding a base because I am very pleased with how this looks without one, but you can definitely add a base using the measurement that I just gave you. But guys, we made this project. The focal point of this project are these beautiful free tags that we downloaded from the internet. So don't be afraid to go out there and search. Make sure that whatever you're using is copyright free, meaning that you're able to download it and use it most likely for personal use. Make sure that you're not taking someone else's creative work and labeling it or selling it or using it as your own. So now I have 12 gorgeous tags that I'm able to use in my paper crafting. So when I use these, you guys are going to say, where did you find those beautiful tags? Well, the link is in the description box. So guys, I hope that you have enjoyed today's super awesome project. If you have, please hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I'd love to have you join this amazing online crafting family. You guys, as always, please be safe, be kind, be the reason someone smiles today. Happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.